What's up, guys, and welcome to Adventure Archaeology. If you're new to the channel, my name is Brandon, and in this video we're going to be headed out on a 2-day adventure that scores some amazing finds. We find an abandoned coal mine, an old antique tractor, multiple abandoned buildings, as well as the most whiskey glasses that we've ever uncovered. Oh, and a surprise million-plus-year-old fossil. So y'all be sure you hang in there for the entire video. We find a little bit of everything, and if you're not subscribed, reach right down there and do that for me. All right, without any further ado, let's get into the adventure.
Just sticking it like that with a little.
Smells like a, I don't know, pull it up. No, it's a new grape.
Yes,
new grape.
Ooh, in its hole.
That's perfect. That's very pretty, baby.
Thank you. I haven't found a new grape in forever.
Yeah, it's got the embossed grapes and leaf on it. And it's from Memphis. Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee new grape. You see it, Mom? See the grapes and the leaf on it?
That's pretty.
Good job, babe.
Sweet.
That's awesome. We love those pictorial bottles, and this will clean up. As you see, it's got no lip damage, no heel damage, no chips or cracks. What a great way to start the day. Look at here. Got a doorknob, second week in a row. We dug one last week that was white, and this one is black in color, but it's in good shape. Definitely worth keeping. Means that we're in the right area. There's tons of bricks right here, and when you start seeing household trash like doorknobs and stuff like that, there's a neck you walk by. Was that an old one? Let's see. Nope, modern beer screw top. Doesn't belong in the water though.
Old shoe polish.
40s, 50s maybe. Yeah.
Maybe 60s.
And there's a modern Seagram 7 bottle up there too. Just picked this up right here. This would have been a nice, almost coffin-shaped flask. It's got the sharp corners on it. Sadly, the bottom's gone, but it doesn't belong in here, so we'll definitely take it out with us.
Might be an extract. Yeah,
She reached right down and picked up a bottle today, her first bottle for today.
No, actually, it was in the rocks.
It was in the rocks?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at that. I don't know what that was. What do you think it was, Addie?
I don't know.
Say
You don't
vanilla
know?
extract.
Yeah, it was something for sure. Good find, baby girl.
Glass.
Check this out right here. I just picked this up. I don't know what it is, but it almost looks like the end to a walking stick, or it could have possibly been like a dresser foot. By the shape of it, though, it's definitely the time period that we're looking for. I don't know what it's made out of. It could be made out of lead. It could be made out of something that was galvanized, but whatever it is, it's not rusted. But the piece of wood's still in it. Pretty neat find, without a doubt. All right, she says she's got a bottle. Not gonna believe her till I see it. Is it cold?
It's so cold.
Oh yeah, good job, baby. That's a Coca-Cola again.
Oh, it is a Coca-Cola. I can't see, even with my glasses. It is a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's pretty, baby. Good job. You're kicking my butt today. You're finding them all. To be fair, though, she is taking the lead in front of everybody.
I am. Zigzagging too.
Yeah, she is. She's not giving us anything.
Nope.
That's all right. It's a good one, though. It doesn't look like it's got any damage anywhere, does it?
Nope. Not a chip, not a ding, not a lip chip, nothing.
Good deal. I got another one to tumble then. Good job. Just pulled this from the sandbar right here, and this actually is a fossil. This used to be a tree. It's a cross section. It's definitely an old one too. It probably came out of a coal mine at some point in time, because that's usually where we find these here in Alabama, is from the coal miners. They dig them out from thousands of feet below the ground, and they end up in the kind of the spoil piles, and then some of them wind up in the creeks. Is it deep over there? Yeah. Y'all probably never seen my mom on the channel, but this is my mom.
Mom's fixing to go under.
We got the whole family today. But yeah, that's a pretty cool find actually, so that'll come out with us. All right guys, day 2. First day I had my family with me. Today I'm out with Tristan. He spotted this awesome place that we're at right now. You may hear a hawk in the background. There he goes.
Yep.
He's none too happy that we're in here where he likes to hunt at. I'm gonna turn around and show y'all what we're looking at though.
There he is.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he just flew off.
Oh, well, we scared him off.
Yep.
So this is what we're looking at. This is more of a ditch than a creek, but it's loaded with stuff like this right here. I'm excited to see what we can pull out of here, because there's relics and iron pieces, and there's a part of a knee-high right there. I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff in here. And yes, I do have gloves with me if I need them. I don't need them yet, but see, that would have been a bottom to an awesome soda right there. So we're hot on the trail, and hopefully gonna find, ooh, nice Coca-Cola. Hopefully we're gonna find something pretty cool today. We'll keep y'all posted.
Hopefully not a snake.
Yeah, no snakes. We just got out of the creek. There's a little bridge right there. An old house that's completely collapsed to the left. On this side of the creek would have been either a chicken coop or some kind of barn. This house was probably used up into the 80s. But right here's an outhouse, and outhouses here in Alabama could have been used all the way up into the 60s, maybe even the 70s. It's hard to say how old that one is, but here's your toilet seat that came out of there. You see that?
Yep, yep, there you go.
And there's an old bicycle right here. We're going to take a look at that real quick. Could you make the badge out or not really?
No, not really. Somebody on there might know this.
It's got a P on it. I don't know.
That's a mason
Definitely seen better days. There are a ton of mason jars in there. They look like they're mostly modern.
This is really interesting looking globe though right here.
Yeah, it's a...
See that?
Yeah, I do see that. I don't know if it's worth crawling in there.
I want to go anyway.
I'm gonna go open up the outhouse over here. Let's see what it looks like in there. Doesn't look like a... Oh, look at that. There's all kinds of farm implements in here.
What?
Farm implements, like there's a bridle or a bit. I forget what you call them. There's an old toolbox. That's cool. There's some cool stuff in there. And we do know whose land this is, so we're not just randomly walking around prowling through somebody's shed, so y'all don't worry about that. You see that?
Yeah.
That's cool. It's in good shape. You can tell it's been in there and covered up.
Yeah, wow.
It's not seized up. Look at that old gas can to the right. I leaned on it and the tree moved.
Oh, that's a light bulb. I thought it was a
Bowling pin.
yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't know. We're gonna do some prowling around though, so we can find some bottles around here. There's got to be some in this creek though.
Gotta be.
There's too much trash around here not to be. Wow. So we started moving some of these toolboxes out. Check this thing out. How cool is that Indian chief head? I wonder if that came off of a Pontiac or if that came off of like an Indian motorcycle. I don't know what that is.
That is.
Dude, that Indian head is amazing. That'll look good with those Pratt City bottles with the Indian heads next to it, right?
Old saw blades.
God, that's aggressive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man, there's some cool stuff. You need to hold on to that.
Heck yeah.
There's some really cool stuff in here, guys. Look at that plow point.
Yep.
Huge plow point.
There's your new digging
Yeah.
fork. I need one.
Hey, take it with you and put your handle in it.
Oh, there's another horse bit.
Oh, it sure is. Those horse bits are pretty freaking cool.
Yeah. Could have been. Well,
reason-
I wonder if he had animals back here.
I don't know. The reason I was getting all that out is I wanted to get to this gas can.
Cool
People love these gas cans.
Yep, that's cool.
That
Does
is
it say anything on the other side?
It's got a label on there. If it said Texaco or something, I'd flip out. Should have brought a flashlight. It's dark in here. All right, I'm gonna turn this off because I see some cool stuff and my battery's running low. Check this out. We made it around behind the shed. I spotted a tractor. I don't know which way is the easiest way to go, do you?
Just straight plow through it.
Yeah, straight plow through it. My allergies have done found something out here.
This old building. Old big compressor.
Oh, come on. Dude, that tractor's awesome. From the 40s, probably. My dad had one a lot like this growing up.
Look at that seat.
His was like a Massey Ferguson, though. I
Yeah.
remember riding it as a kid. Man, that's cool.
Yep, look at this plow. Big old plow right there.
Oh, gosh. I mean, that's worth a fortune.
Yeah. We might come get it out of here.
Yeah,
somehow.
your grandfather
Another building.
come over here with the backhoe. Look how long that's been there, though. Look at that stump that's around it. It just done grown up, then rotted.
Crazy.
Man, that's cool, man. That's awesome.
It'd be cool to get that out of there and restore it.
It really would. I wonder if it's a Ford or a Massey Ferguson.
Look, there's like sizzling on the thing.
Y'all let me know in the comments below what kind of tractor is that, because I don't know. I think my dad's was a Ford 8N or something like that, and this kind of looks very similar. Check this out right here. The original glass knobs, the whole mechanism, and then check out the keyhole for the skeleton key. That's probably salvageable and something that could be used. You gonna put that on the bus, Tristan?
Oh yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
The relics just keep on showing up. Check out the old Barlow knife. The wooden handles are gone on the side. It says Jubray, I think, on the side. It's either a J or an S. It's hard to say. It's pretty fancy, but it's definitely a Barlow. Some of those are pretty collectible.
This might have been a sign. Look at this.
Oh, that does look like that would have been a sign. Wow, man, this is crazy.
Look at the insulators up there too. I didn't even see those.
Oh, yep. Does have a couple of older insulators. I'll show y'all inside of here. This was, I don't know what, just a storage shed, I guess. There's a ton of outbuildings here. I'm beginning to doubt my choice of wearing Crocs. I'm waiting to stand on something sharp. There's tons of railroad spikes down there too. You see that? They had to. I mean, there's probably bottles under this stuff.
Yeah.
This is a good wintertime adventure though, because right now
It's grown up.
it's grown up and we're worried about snakes a little bit. So we're just trying to be smart.
Cautious.
And get some of these little relics like we're finding right now out of here before they get gone. This property's about to be leased, and when something's leased, they usually come in and bulldoze out. And a lot of this stuff could get crushed by bulldozers or front end loaders if we don't save it. There's an old rake. Sees a couple of ACL bottles up under this collapsed barn.
Double cola.
Oh, a double cola. I found a couple of
Birmingham.
those in the creek. It's in pretty good shape because of it being sheltered, actually, to be ACL or applied color label. She's gonna blow. All right, so we're in the old workshop now, and I wanted to take just a second and show you all this police file. Tristan, like I said, knows the owner, so he knew this guy used to be a police officer. He's passed away now, isn't he, Tristan?
Yeah.
He's long passed away, but he left some of his police officer records in here. And it says, Nathan, I guess I'll leave his last name off. Y'all might can make it out, I don't know. Do hereby admit that I did run my automobile away in order to prevent the Brookside police from catching me. So this was signed confession back in 1974, which is cool. And then here's one that he wrote up that says, riding motorcycle without helmet, threatening an officer in the line of duty, driving on switch tags. And then when I flipped it over, that was November 9th, 1951. So he's got a bunch of old police records in here from, 50, 60, 70 years ago, which is pretty cool. That's some neat stuff. It actually has a newspaper article in here as well. And it's amazing that it survived in here like it did. But I flipped that box back and it was directly underneath it on this rabbit cage. So Tristan's going to take it out of here and go through some of these old police files. Who knows what we might find. All right, we came even further in.
Mulberry River.
Hunting club.
Oh, wow.
Keep out. We got permission to be here, so we're not worried. Check this out right there, though, guys. That go-kart is calling my name. That's just like one I had when I was about 12. Those things are hard to beat right there. This thing is loaded with stuff, though. I was just telling him this is where you find porcelain signs at, is in places like this. But as we were sitting here looking, this is calling our name back here. You see that big overhang? Looks like a mine. And if you look right down here on the ground, you see all the coal?
Oh, yeah.
That's a mine without a doubt. Too much.
See if it's open. Oh.
Nope. Collapsed, it looks like.
Oh, no, it's open, dude.
It is open. Holy cow. There is an open mine right here. Wow. Holy mackerel. That's a low boy right there.
Oh, my goodness. There's another.
God, you can feel the cool air coming out of here.
Look, there's another hole right here.
Is it? One of them is probably an
That
air
was smaller.
intake.
That was smaller.
Man. That's low though. That's crawling. I've done it before, but today I'm very ill prepared with only Crocs on.
See if I can shine a light down here a bit.
Man, it goes
Well,
back so pretty far.
Yeah, it does. Wow.
You never knew it was here, huh?
This might have to be another adventure for us.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. All right, we're going into the barn right here. And I wanted y'all to be the first to see if I get snake bit. It's clear on this side over here.
Yeah, not much stuff.
No, you can see all the chicken cages.
Oh, yep. It is clear.
And there again, those old chains are everywhere in here. No snakes so far. It's an old wash bin over here. All right, what's on the other side? I don't see anything over here.
Look at that trap.
Oh, it sure is. You know why that was up there too? Because if they had all their chickens in there, they were trying to catch raccoons or possums. Oh, it's still set.
It's still set. Golly.
You think it'll still go off?
Maybe. Here, look.
Yeah.
No.
It's, oh,
we
yeah, it did.
Golly.
That was awesome.
Yeah, look, here's another.
Is
Here's
it?
another still set.
Wow, dude.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's a bigger one.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Wow.
Watch
We're
yourself.
gonna have to drag these out of here.
Yeah, those traps are. Oh, there it went.
Yeah, it went. Cool.
Spring was going on that one.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even see those.
Could be.
All right, so we've been looking for signs as we were going. This is one right here. No hunting, no fishing. Keep out.
I like it.
It's solid too, buddy.
Looks hand done.
It is hand done.
Wow.
That's cool. It's worth keeping for sure.
Yep.
Check that out right there. That's awesome. Old cap gun right in the bottom of the barn.
Here's your holster for it.
Oh, you got the holsters too?
Leather.
Oh, that's crazy.
Or it might be some plastic composite.
Throw it on out here. Whatever it is, it survived.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Could be old, big.
It's probably 40s or 50s. Yeah, that's what I was going to guess. It's got that Western vibe going.
Gonna be another one.
Grab it.
Let's see what we got.
We see one right there by that. That looks pretty whole.
I'm gonna try to feel. I bet it's Pioneer.
It is whole though. That's great. After all the heartbreakers and whiskey glasses, we were owed one good one, weren't we?
For real.
Heck
Looks
yeah.
good. Nice and complete.
Heck
Oh,
yeah.
a little bitty.
Oh,
nick
little
right
bitty nick
there.
right there. That's
okay.
not terrible.
We can deal with that.
It still displays nicely.
Yes, sir.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, see this one. This one looks whole. Oh, it's missing a lip.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dang! I thought it was whole.
Let's see about this one that was next to it. That was another Raiola.
Okay.
It's another good shot glass.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got muddy. Was there more than that?
There was one closer towards you, or right next to this one.
Grab them before the mud covers them up. There's one. That's a Brookside.
Got two right here.
Go ahead and grab them.
There's a broken piece right there.
Oh, that was
I didn't
close.
even see that one.
That one was close.
What is it?
Coca-Cola.
Yep. Oh, this one.
What's that other one up there? Another one. Well, we got one whiskey glass out of that mud venture.
Uh-oh, here you go.
Oh. Oh,
No, Brookside.
cracked a little bit too far.
I just found that one off feeling.
I know, I was
There's all
scared
kinds
to.
of broken glass
I was a little
right
scared to run my hands around in there on
Yeah.
account of that. Right out of the bank right here. Hey, you got the shovel. I'm gonna let you try it out.
here. Yeah.
Don't want to lose a finger today.
Coca-Cola, nice strip.
Oh yeah. Another nice whiskey glass. We're looking up here. Looks like somebody threw a bunch up here. Once upon a time. It wasn't us. Don't know, we repurposed them. Oh heck yeah. One. That one's cracked too far down. That one's cracked too far down. Let's see. That one may be usable. And that one's probably usable. Heck yeah. Man, so many though. So many. Guys, it was a heck of a day. We had a great time. I've had a really hard time building inventory for whiskey glasses, and it doesn't look like I'm gonna have an issue for quite a while.
Nope.
Got a ton of them to go through there. Some of them are gonna go to Tristan's grandfather because he's trying his hand at making some of these glasses himself. The whole bottle of the day was this Pioneer Circle Slug over here. Obviously, we had the day before when I was with my family. We don't have those bottles out here today to show y'all, but they turned out really nice too. So we got some really cool relics. So my favorite find of the day is definitely that Indian head right there, or Native American head, however you want to say it. It's awesome. I think the key holder for that's still in my bag.
Yep.
Horse bridle. We did find a couple of horseshoes and some other things. That cap gun with the belt and everything is really cool. It's got an H on the handle right there, and that's fantastic. Some cap guns can be worth a pretty good bit of money. I don't know. Yeah, it may clean up really well. I don't know. It's pretty cool to have all of the hardware with it though. Well guys, if y'all enjoyed the video and y'all enjoyed the adventure, be sure that you're subscribed to the channel where you won't miss us going back into that mine in search of whole bottles that hopefully the miners left behind.
Yes.
We're planning on doing that in the next week or so. So be sure you're subscribed. We'll catch you guys then.